Good morning. While I'm taking a break from doing the gardening myself, I thought I'd talk about color in the garden. It's something that I trained extensively in, color and color theory, as a designer. And it's really interesting when you apply it to the garden because your neutral is green. In homes, usually we have white walls, or you can paint them any multiple shades, but usually like a white will be your background color, or you'll have a dark. So in our gardens, green is our background color for everything. But there's not just one color of green. There are multiple colors of green and shades of green. And let's talk about at least 4 of them. I will go on the other side over here and take a shot back towards what I was looking at earlier when I saw all 4 shades of green. Standing right here in my garden, I can see all 4 shades of green. There's blue-green, yellow-green, green, and a red-green. And mixing all those makes a really rich and interesting garden space. And sometimes you're going to want to focus on one. Sometimes you just don't like one of the shades. It doesn't appeal to you depending on where you live. But right now I have an example of all 4 in my garden right here. So I'll point them out. This over here is a blue-green. It's a feijoa hedge. And some other examples of blue-greens are sages and artichokes. So blue-greens are cooling, but they can sometimes appear dry to people. So if you live in a really dry climate, you might not want a lot of blue-green. Yellow-green example on this avocado here, and also the grass is kind of a yellow-green color. And then for deep green, just green, that podocarpus back there is just green. And that's a really, as you can see, it gives a little bit more weight to the space than the yellow-green or the blue-green. And then over here, there's a guava, and that guava has kind of a reddish green leaf. And there are some examples of plants that truly have red leaves, like over there a photinia, I'll go look at it closer, or a loropetalum has kind of a purple leaf. But these are the 4 main shades, and as I was walking this morning I thought, there it is, right there, the 4. This is an example of a purple green. Not a purple green, a purple leaved plant with purple foliage, and it's mixed in here with some salgrass, so you can really tell the difference. This is a baby small plant. Someday it'll be bigger and it'll give me that purple color in this space that I'm looking for. I have a blue-green, I have green podocarpus here. That'll give me some purple element. And then this acacia always gives me yellow. This plant is a photinia, and the new leaves come out red. And red and green are complementary colors on the color wheel. They're opposite each other, and so those, it's always very striking when you put red and green or complementary colors together. So purple and yellow, red and green, blue and orange, and all the tints and shades and mixes of those. So that would be a straight complementary. This is a perfect example of a straight complementary in the garden, and it's just happening on one plant. My husband called me in here and the water lines are run for the cut flower garden, so I just turned it on to test it. Let's see. We're getting some water. Not in this one yet. Oh, here it comes. Oh, awesome. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go back here and take a look at it. Look at that. Cut flower water run. Check. So in the middle here will be walkways. So there's going to be a walkway, flowers, walkway, flowers, walkway, flowers. No, wrong. Walkway, flowers, walkway, flowers, walkway, flowers, walkway, flowers. And then over there in that corner, we'll just wood chip that area as well and have a little bench over there or something. But as you can see, it's like the building, as the sun comes up, we get more and more sun exposure here, and faces west, so as the sun goes down, we'll get the reverse. This is a rock rose, and it has kind of a blue-green tint, and then behind it is a currant, pink flowering currant, and it has more of a green tint. Sorry, yellow-green, yellow-green, blue-green, green-green, truly deep green-green. This cypress is truly a deep green-green. But you can see how mixing them creates a more interesting space.